Spellshots, Clawbringers come.
Alright everybody, we got quite the massive info dump on Wonderlands today, and I figured I'd go ahead and make a video going over all of the information, or at least highlight some of the important stuff. Real quick though, I do want to give a huge shout out to MentalMars.com. This is where we're going to be getting all the information from and reading it from. It's all posted in a nice one neat little place. I'm going to be leaving a link down to the website at the top of the description. If you guys don't know about it or heard about it, read it for yourself and read a little bit more and stuff like that. It'll be linked at the top of the description, MentalMars.com. Starting off, we have the two new classes revealed, the Spellshot and the Clawbringer. Now, the Spellshots are literally, they're wizards, right? They can unleash a barrage of spells and bullets, transform their enemies into harmless livestock with a snap of their fingers called skeeps, which is kind of funny. If you want to play a mage-style build, Spellshot's got to be at least part either your primary class or your subclass. You got to have the Spellshot on there. Next is the Clawbringer, which has a lot of Thor inspiration, to say the least. As quoted in the trailer, Clawbringers are faithful warriors who bring down thunder and flames upon their enemies with a spectral hammer alongside their fire-breathing wyvern companion. They're warriors who seek heroism in the Wonderlands. Their dragon aura empowers their whole party with additional damage and more, which sounds like it can be a bit of a support class, which will be really useful for multiplayer, which will be really cool to see later on down the line as we get more details and stuff like that. Also, just keep in mind that the way this game is going to be played and told, there's multiple layers to it. You have the perspective from Tiny Tina, because she's actually playing the game Bunkers and Badasses. Then you have the other perspective, which is like the overworld, which is where you're actually like playing and moving on. The third aspect is the actual first-person view, what you're doing, shooting, casting spells, all that stuff, all the combat. There's also a nice little dev diary if you guys want to go ahead and dive into that. I'm not going to highlight anything from it, but if you guys want to go ahead and read it, once again, top link at the top of the description. Then, the next pretty cool thing to talk about is going to be the actual elemental types, the types of elements that we're going to be, playing around with inside of the game. Now, we do have some, similar stuff. Like, we have, obviously, we're going to have kinetic damage. Then we're going to have things like lightning damage, it's similar to shock. Then we're going to have corrosive, which, tried and true corrosive. Also going to have cryo, gotta love yourself cryo. Incendiary, or, fire damage, tried and true. Especially if you're a Moses, man, we live and die by the fire damage, baby. The different one is going to be the dark magic damage. Dark magic drains a target's life source and will add it to your own. So, very interesting how this is going to play out in some builds. I can see some dark... Oh, man, I am so excited for this game. There's more stuff on mentalmars.com, but I just wanted to hit the highlights. Thank you for watching.